hit we're live until we're actually live. Oh, we are actually live. We should probably run the intro.
You are officially listening to the Dent Nerds, a premier podcast for paintless dent repair professionals and enthusiasts. On this show, we'll be discussing the latest techniques and tools in PDR, sharing successes and failures from the field, and interviewing industry leaders. We'll also be taking listener questions from the Dent Nerds Facebook group and YouTube channels, and offering tips and tricks for those looking to break into the PDR world. So whether you're a seasoned pro or a PDR beginner, join us as we nerd out on all things paintless dent repair. And now, here are some combination of your hosts: Matt Armijo from GetAGripNow.com, Jack Bucknell from SiouxFallsDentRepair.com, Mike Glidewell from DentMadePro.com, and Jon Videen from DentReaper.com. Now, let's get nerdy.
Oh, let's get nerdy indeed. Hey, can I get a Jack Bucknell? Woo! All right. Feels a little awkward. A little bit
Keep
more
it down over there.
posh circumstances than I'm used to for nature. Hanging out at the Thoroughbred Society live here in Louisville.
You got to mind your P's and Q's here. Little Thoroughbred Society.
Yeah, I know I've told a lot of people this joke, but I know you know how it's spelled Louisville. That's not how they pronounce it, right? How do they pronounce it?
So, if you live in Louisville,
Louisville?
it's like put a bunch of rocks in your mouth
Louisville.
and try to say Louis.
Yeah. Do you know?
And that's how it comes.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Do you know how that came to be?
Yeah, how's that?
Well, a nice gentleman from Louisville. Asked, well, he wasn't from Louisville. He passed through, and he asked a nice young lady where she.
Oh boy.
He said, "Where are you from, young lady?" And she said, "Louisville, Louisville."
Really? I never heard that story. I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was told. That's what I was told at the Historic Society. Me and Jack passed through there on our way to work the other day.
Yeah. Well, anyways, boys.
Yeah.
Welcome to my home.
Cheers.
Town, city.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, how couldn't you be happy?
Right?
Urban flows like water here, buddy.
Urban flows like
Sure does. Confirmed.
Yes, sir. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. We came down, do a little hail, Jack and I. And we got a chance to do hail in January and hang out with this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, hey guys, you want to come do a hail thingy in
duh.
Louisville, Kentucky?
Hell
Make
yeah,
money
why
and
not?
have fun. And have fun. It's a beautiful thing. And our server
Yep.
is.
Brooke, I'll take another drink, thank you.
Thank you.
I think I'm good for right now. Thank you. We're trying to manage ourselves appropriately here.
Well, you guys
Speak for yourself.
would probably get more work done if I didn't keep having you all come out at night for meetings, for work meetings.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you got to do what you got to do.
Right.
I mean, you got to
Well,
keep
it's
up.
because it's a write-off.
It's I mean, we have talked a lot of dent tools this week.
Yeah.
Dent repair and dent tools. All the
So
things.
let me tell our listeners where we're at. This is got a couple cigar spots. We all know I love the Match Cigar Bar. Obviously, I talk about it a
Been
lot.
there a few times.
This is my other place I come to. It's across. I live in Indiana, but across the river, we're in Louisville, Kentucky, the city, and it's a great cigar membership lounge, restaurants, bars. Great place. Members
Food's
only.
delicious.
Food's
dude.
good.
Yeah.
A couple friends turned me on to this place a couple years ago, and it's great, man. I
Nice
love it.
establishment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great lunch place. Work, So like bring clients here, talk business, and it's good.
And do podcasts now.
So it's very derby oriented.
Yep.
You see the
Definitely.
horses.
Yep.
and-
Yeah, they had the horse race on in the other room, so we were in there earlier. So.
Check it out. It's LTS, Louisville Thoroughbred Society. If you're ever in Louisville, hit me up. I'll get you.
Yeah. Members only.
Members only.
Yeah.
And me without my members only, Jack. Just my Kiko vest.
Well, I'm rocking this Matt Moore vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Matt Moore.
It
No.
inspired me.
Matagonian stuff.
Shout out to Matagonia.
Yeah.
Matt Moore, he's Dent.
He would
Love you,
hang out.
buddy.
If he lived here, he would probably
Yeah, this is the Matt
Yeah,
Moore
this is
vibe,
definitely
for
something
sure.
to
be
be.
like a platinum.
Yep.
Absolutely. So yeah, Jack and I down here for Hale. I mean, when you get to do, we already went over all this. I'm repeating myself already. We are 5 minutes. It's gonna be a good show, guys. Stay tuned. Woo-wee. But yeah, what are we gonna? We did no pre-planning whatsoever. It's just so we shoot from the hip.
Yep.
But I'm thinking, MTE. Who's excited for MTE?
Yes.
I cannot wait.
Super excited.
I'm so
Super
excited. It's probably gonna be the biggest show ever.
Yeah.
Just because of the year we had.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
had a great year.
Yeah.
Prospered, and a lot of people are still working on it.
Yeah, it's wild to
It
think
does.
that guys are still busy, like that we're out here fixing hail in January.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, speaking of MTE, let's don't forget that. That's a different Randy. I thought it said Randy Hobson.
Yeah.
But I was going to bring up the
What's up, Randy? What's
this. He's an AKA Dent Ghost.
I
What
like it.
up?
nice.
Love it.
Good tools.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the shout out on the tools, Randy. Love to hear it. Man, I saw Randy. I assumed it was Randy Hobson with the Keeping It
That's
Real
what I thought,
fishing
too.
tour.
Yeah.
fishing
Yeah, let's talk.
First time ever they're going to have this fishing tournament. The Wednesday before. It's be exciting, man. They got a lot of participants, a lot of people involved in that. It's for good cause.
Any idea how many teams they got going on that? 22 teams of 4.
24.
I think their teams of 3. There's 4 people. There are 4 people to a boat. Because every boat has a guide
Yeah.
and a team of 3. I'm not sure. You know,
That's a lot of people, though.
as the sponsor of the beer, I should know more about it. I'm actually going to be on Randy's show with Randy. Randy Lee.
John, I applaud you though for being the beer coordinator.
It seemed fitting. I was grateful to have the opportunity.
Absolutely.
I love to buy a Dick out beer and a chance to
Sponsored by.
So, yeah, it's a good thing. And
Yeah.
you and Matt are both sponsored.
I sponsored. Yep, Get Made. We sponsored a boat. Matt did. Get a Grip Tools. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's interesting. The shirt, like we get these jerseys. Like I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
able to go. To
Yep.
it. I apologize to Randy. And I said, man, I'm not gonna be able to be there. But I did get a shirt, a jersey,
Yeah, I got
long
the
sleeve. They're super,
Yeah.
super cool. I'm not a very good fisherman, so really, the lake ain't gonna miss me.
I like ice fishing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got
right
it right.
there.
Shack, cocktail or
70
two.
degrees.
You're stationary, so there's no risk you run of getting a D. You can't get a D or WI when you're sitting still.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful.
Hey, everybody wear your life jackets while you participate. Just want to talk that out.
Yeah.
Ice speed boat.
Very important. Very important. Safety first too. I don't know if that's. It's not sure on the rules.
Just saying.
Yeah. Be prepared.
But it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a great turnout. It's gonna be an awesome event. It's probably gonna grow. I'd say this next year. Who knows? You know,
Yeah, that's crazy. Something on TV.
they filled it up.
First.
And Randy and Lee have done an amazing job getting that thing together too.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of those guys, Lee Roth and Randy Hobson. If you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Check them out on PDR interviews. I just saw that Hudson was watching.
Oh, he's on some covert.
Hudson.
Hey, that's
Hi.
10 guys drinking bourbon.
You don't need another podcast. 10 guys drinking bourbon and smoking cigars. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we
And
do.
Here
Yeah.
it is.
Yep.
Your dreams come true, Hudson. Kyle Chase in the house as well. What up, Kyle?
What up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle?
Kyle, I think, is going to be at the fishing tournament.
Mm-hmm.
He
Is it?
texted me.
Cool.
He
Nice,
was sad that I was going to be there.
Yeah.
He is.
Kyle, I'm not much of a fisherman.
He sent me
Let's go.
he sent me a new logo he's working on. It looks really
Yeah.
cool.
This is the guy. Give him a hug and
Yeah.
a
Let's
Couple
go.
people here. Matt
Dave O,
Myers,
not easy.
Hudson.
Matt Myers
Dave O,
watching.
what's
What
up?
up, Matt Myers?
What's up, y'all?
I was laughing. Tennessee. Well, yeah, man. I can't wait. Fishing tournament. And then it's just gonna be a great show. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited. I've never been to the Gaylord. Hopefully, if Armijo does end up joining us here, he can tell us more about the Gaylord.
He stayed there, so he knows a little bit about this place. He spoke highly of it. He was Bellagio level.
Yeah,
Classy.
I heard it's very.
Well, they had it there before, right? At Gaylord.
They canceled it that year, so we never.
Oh,
had it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That was in 2020.
Yep.
So
Wow. The ever opinionated Hudson Tansey says if your new logo has a dent tool on it, then it sucks. Hudson, he's a fucking dent guy. What do you want him to have on his logo? You got a better idea? Maybe just some cursive letters that's a dent. If the name of your company says dent, then it sucks. A logo is a visual represent. Anyway, I'm on. Not even gonna finish
easy,
my
guys.
sentence. Not even gonna finish my sentence on that one. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty excited. So I want to talk a little bit about Education Day. It's not normally that's something like me. I've never done it. And,
You've never done an Education Day?
I've been going since 2011. So it's
Yeah.
12 years of going into EE, obviously minus the one that was canceled.
Yep.
So this is going to be the first year I'm actually going to do some Education Day stuff.
Oh,
because-
wow.
And reason being, a lot of times I set a booth up, so it's
Yep.
a little different for me. I get busy and whatever.
Yeah.
But I am getting into ceramic coating for my business, so I'm interested in doing some sitting through some classes for that and the roundtable discussion for shops.
Uh-huh.
So I'm a 2-year shop owner, so I'm
Yep.
kind of new.
Yep.
I'm still getting my feet wet with that. So
Oh yeah, that's gonna be money, dude.
Matt
That's
Moore,
such a
Gene
great idea.
Fetty, Corey Kleinfeld. I think
Matt Moore and
Chris.
and Chris.
yeah,
Chris
yep,
Ferris,
yep.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
And totally be a sponge and just absorb
Yeah,
all
just
the
absorb
info.
everything because they're going to have a lot of those guys have had shops for quite a few years.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
gonna be amazing. So
Yeah.
I'm there. I told them give this back.
Any idea what time that is on Thursday?
It's
by chance?
3:00.
3:00. Okay.
Are they live? They should live stream.
They are.
Okay.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Good.
If you can't
Very
attend,
good.
they are going to live stream. I saw it on Facebook.
Very smart. Yeah.
So good job, guys, for that. So yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
genius.
I'll learn a little more detailing stuff. We kind of bypass if we're not into the detailing issue. We
Yeah.
kind of bypass that
Yeah.
stuff. And this year I'm going to be a little more interested in
Well, more and
some
more
things.
guys are opening shops, which lends itself to that roundtable deal. And with that comes adding the services, whether it be PPF or
Oh, and
ceramic coating.
Ryan Shutt and Dr. Color Chick, which I
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm now,
Yeah.
I'm now doing that, and I'm going to definitely sit in with that. Ryan's got some things he wants to show us.
Yeah. And he knows his shit when it comes to. He saved my ass.
Yeah.
I pulled some paint on a hailer and ordered an emergency Dr. Color chick.
I got that
And,
done.
Yeah.
Single kit.
the guy was happy with it. He did. I gave him a
It's
little
fun.
discount,
It's interesting.
and obviously I said if you want to suck with it, bring it to the body shop, paint it.
You
But
know,
he didn't want to go through the trouble.
so just talk a little bit about that. My perspective on it was I was a little weary about it because of the cost, getting involved
Yeah.
in it.
That was a big kit. you
Yeah,
got
I
there.
thought it was. I thought, yeah, it's it's a little bit to invest in. Talked to Shuddy. Talked to Vincent Willett. You guys are familiar with Vincent?
Will
He's
Height?
Yeah, Will Height. Sorry, said your name wrong. I always do that. Of course, that's my trademark. Vincent called Vincent and talked to him a little bit, and then me and Shuddy had a long conversation about it. And it's definitely an extra moneymaker, and I run into this all the time with the shop now, getting dents with scratches.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what I've been doing is just telling, hey, if you want to pick up some touch-up paint, which takes the liability of the color not matching out of my hands.
Yeah. Yep.
You purchased it, you're giving it to me. I'll apply it, and I was charging like nothing, it's a $20 bill or something.
Yep.
Whatever. And with Dr. Color Chip, you can actually make some dough.
Yeah.
Just fix it. It's the system to it. I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it. And talked to Ryan. Ryan said it was probably his tool of the year last year.
Wow.
That
Dang.
spoke volumes when he told me.
Yeah.
I said, I'm interested. So I talked to, I remember the gentleman's name for Dr. Color Chip. I apologize, man. But he had called me from Florida. We talked for a while, and he's like sold me on it. So
Yeah, I remember going to
So I
the
jumped
booth
in.
and checking out this system that they have, and then showing me, where they literally, got a hood or whatever, and they scratch it, or it's got paint chips in it, and they show you how exactly they do it, so you get to see it live, like right in person.
it's different than just touching paint. It's actually
Yeah, it's
different.
Yeah.
not just
Got the
going around with a
roller,
little
It's got a
brush or
blender,
whatever.
blender,
Yep.
squeegee. Yes, it's different. It's different. So,
Yeah.
So I'm interested. I'm going to sit in that.
Oh wow, Jim Mitchell's watching.
Oh,
AJ.
yeah.
Awesome. And yeah, shout out to Jim in Real World. He did
Yep.
his
Man, the
big
giveaway.
giveaway.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
success.
Slowly.
Big success.
Yeah, so many
big deal.
people giving away so many tools. Man. That was
Yeah. Like Dent
Yourself
Reaper,
included.
Dent Mate, Dent Reaper, and
Dent Raper.
and Metal Medic. Let's give a shout to Ken, man.
Yeah.
Ken loaded everything up,
Came
man.
hard. Ants kick huge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Forget Anson.
Yeah. But yeah, tons of great giveaways there. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see that.
Yeah. Jim
You
does a
know,
good
I
job.
like to
with that.
see-
Him and his wife.
Yeah,
I call it
Schley was on there.
Shay, and she did an amazing job. So hard work.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Love to see the young kids, coming up and getting some new tools.
Yeah. Hey, and anyways, let's give a shout out while we're on here. RealWorldPDR.com. Sign up, baby.
Industries.
Sign up, baby. You wait for it.
Best.
Actually, one of the winners of Dent Bait was from Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It worked out real good.
Yeah. Nice.
Dent Bait
Nice.
AU. I emailed that gentleman today.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, dude. I got lucky. Everybody who won was from the U.S. So I didn't even think of that when I told Jim I'll just ship it
But
up.
let's just for a second with Jim in Real World. Think about this. There are guys in Australia learning from him from Real World.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's awesome.
mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's like how far you read, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So,
Super awesome.
that's cool.
Yeah. And if they stick with it, they'll be.
Maybe we'll see him at MTE next year.
You never know. You never know.
Never know.
I've seen Australia guys at FT and
Yep.
Yeah.
Mega Media event.
I met a couple guys in Vegas from Australia. We won't talk about that. We got rolled, mate.
We know how, Mike.
Anyways, we won't carry on about that. Anyways, yeah, EP's around the corner.
These are doing candy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tag team events. It's always a good time.
I'm taking a year off on the
Right.
on the competition side.
Yeah. Well, Zan might have a chance to win this time.
Yeah, I thought I would just back off. Bryce and Zan.
Yeah, they're like, oh, thank God.
breathe easy.
Glidewell Videen are sitting out. God. Like, is Jack competing?
Are you competing,
I haven't made an official decision yet. I'm going to
shit.
be dressing up. So
Boots everywhere,
see how
or
that goes. So
have trembling feet in them, Jack? Will he or will he not compete?
It's a lot of fun. If you haven't done it,
Oh,
even just the Den Olympics,
Yeah.
it's an experience. It truly
Yeah,
is.
I think everyone should do it just to know like how tough those fucking dents are.
Yeah.
It's you. I mean, when you see them and you haven't done them, you're like, that doesn't seem that bad. What's the fuss?
yeah.
Then you get started. And you're like, oh shit!
I mean, I can-
it's so sharp. It's so like, do people oil can those regularly or?
I saw a guy one year. God bless him. Stuck a glue tap on
Oh,
the dinner,
ooh.
and I heard the snap from my booth. That was about 40 feet away, and I saw the metal sticking out about like that. For a dent guy, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
Poor guy. I think he was a rookie guy. But yeah.
A learning experience. Hey,
Mhm.
I learned a lot. Done my job.
The first year I ever did, I drove down to Orlando. It's the only time I've ever drove. I always fly.
Yeah.
I took 30 fucking tools and a light to fix that dent because I was so nervous.
Yep.
I mean, really, I was like shaking before. I was like, man, and I did it. I got lucky. I did it in the morning, so everybody was like, not there.
Not there yet. Yeah.
Still
Keep the
hungover.
pressure, yeah, keep the pressure off a little bit. And first time I did it, I don't feel like I did a good job just from the situation. Next time I did, I took 3 tools. Actually, I borrowed all 3 tools.
Oh yeah.
And I think that through the 4th time I've done it, I feel like I've got it down. Like I can do it. Yeah.
What were some of the tools you were using?
I used so I studied my competition at the
Smart man.
I like the Dent Wizard BB, the R4 tips from A1. Used the cherry cap to start out with. Then I popped it off and used the metal of the R4 of the Dent Wizard tool. And then finishing, go with the OG Reaper.
That's
another grip handle.
A1 sells a champion set.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what
The BB tip tool they have the handles. The handles are signed by Sam.
What? Really?
That BB tip
That's
tool.
not,
I didn't know
That's
that.
not the competitor that I copied his tools when I watched him. With binoculars. See what he was using.
That's we gotta
Hey man, you
get that
learn
advantage.
from the
where you
best. You
can.
got to watch it. You know what I mean? And knockdown, whatever. It's
Knockdown.
it's tough because you can't save above. Obviously you don't want to crack the paint. That's embarrassing.
Yep.
But it's a tough thing. You can't see it either, and it makes it tough.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
You could
Like
be a
how
great
many
guy, not
people fix
qualified.
those dents very, very nice, and don't even place.
Yeah.
So
Facebook user, which is probably Kevin Bird.
no, it's Randy Hobson.
Oh, Randy.
I believe. It's
Sorry.
just saying there's 3 spots open and 6 spots. Oh no, it is. It says that is Randy Hobson. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Randy.
But he is talking. We were talking about the fishing tournament earlier, Randy. I apologize. But yeah. So 3 spots open and 6 spots left to take.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if you've never done it before, I would say do it.
oh yeah,
Absolutely.
tons of
It's
fun.
you
Tons
learn a
of fun.
ton. It's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah.
And you never know, man. You might fuck around and win.
Yeah. My problem is too many people bought me beer.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
The
No.
bumper on the truck was lined with beers, and me being the showman, I had to drink them. So it puts a damper on your evening, Little, yeah. That was Randy, and he was talking about the.
What up, Randy?
Yeah,
Randy Hobson.
Yeah.
Like I said, we talked earlier about the fishing tournament. Great job, man. You guys putting that together. That's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Super awesome. I'm super awesome. Aw, says my beautiful bride as well.
Saturday.
Sally Jane in the house. Well, where did Danielle go home?
No, she went to the bar. The smoke was getting to her. Danielle
yeah.
one day, my beautiful girlfriend, is here.
Yeah.
She was going to come on the show, but she's camera shy. Obviously, she's an actress, so she can't.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep.
She didn't want the show her IMDb page. She'll
Yeah.
be boycotted.
Yeah, she won't ever get a job.
Yeah.
Hollywood will not
Independent.
We don't pay that good.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually have to pay her to be on the show. It's kind of,
Broke the budget.
we have to call our agent.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Too funny.
Well, 2024 is off to a good start, boys. I mean, we're fixing cars. and
Yeah. Well, we're actually fixing derby cars.
Derby car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixing Derby,
Yep.
Kentucky Derby cars. It's
Yeah, it's
Surprised they still got the logos and stuff on them, but they've literally been sitting.
you all. It's
for-
great. You all got to be here. Y'all got to see the culture.
Yeah.
Kentucky
yeah.
Derby, the
Yep,
horses,
yep.
the bourbon.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You know, I grew up here, so this is normal. You know, I'm glad you guys are here. Didn't make it.
Yeah, I love the where we're staying, you know, right next to you, being able to walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Obviously other than here, but you know, you got a really good nightlife.
Yeah.
Very close.
So a lot of people don't understand. Like I always, Louisville, Kentucky, and I always say Louisville. I live in Indiana, which you all see now is literally 1 mile.
Yeah.
Walk
Yep. Cross bridge.
to Kentucky. So it's kind of cool being so close to two states. You know, we get benefits in most states.
Yeah.
But I love the city of Louisville. I grew up. I mean, I've always hung out here. Grew up
Yeah.
here. You know, it's pretty cool. But I like living in Indiana. It's kind of peaceful, quiet, kind of away from everything. So,
Yeah, you got a great setup. Great setup. Yeah, it doesn't get mind-numbingly cold here. It's another
we have
bonus.
weird weather.
Yeah, no 10 inches of snow like back home. So
It'll get real cold, then it'll get real warm in January. It'll be 55.
Well, I mean,
60 in
even
January.
even the other day, you know, it was raining out and we just still walked
Yeah, so
around. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was a little cold, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. So.
we might have some snow this week. A little bit. Just
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
natural weather report for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, this is Kyle Chase. He
What up,
can't wait
Chase?
for the fishing tournament. He's on the team Get a Grip.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
And yeah, we did notify Armijo. He may be popping in here shortly.
He's in a pickle, I think.
He might be in a bit of a
He
pickle.
was a natural pickle one time.
Yeah. Well, you better come home with
Now he's in the Oceanside.
a trophy, Kyle. Don't let him down. Tim Green in the house. What up,
What
Tim?
up, Tim?
What's
You going to MTE, Tim? I'll see
You
you
better
there.
be.
See you there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And again, you guys are watching. You've never been. I mean, you totally
yeah.
need to go.
It is.
Change your Dent career.
It will. It will change your career. Open your eyes to a lot of things. And
Yeah.
you probably meet tons of guys. First time I met Jack was at MTE.
Yeah.
I actually met you at one of
World Cup.
Mitchell's.
I met you at World Cup.
Didn't I meet you at Mitchell's before?
Well, that's when we really got to know each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Real workshop. Jack, I ran into Anson. We were
Yep.
passing each other to the bathroom, and I was like, "Hey, are you Jack Bucknell?" He's like, "Yeah." Are you Mike Glidewell? I'm like, "Yeah." We just become best friends.
Little cigar.
You like,
I'm
yeah,
not this
yeah,
guy.
yeah, right, yeah, yeah, right?
We'll go do karate in the shop.
Yeah, you like you go kick pumpkins in the garage.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. MTE obviously the granddaddy of them all. Any and all
the Super Bowl
PDR
of
events.
PDR.
Any and all PDR events. If you get a chance, whether it's a meetup or a workshop, whatever.
And who doesn't want to go to Florida in January?
Oh yeah.
And I know all of us northern guys where it's cold are
Yeah.
100%.
It's another bonus, but dude, actually the last couple of years been that more.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean,
you have
you
a
know,
cold
50s,
snap.
60s, you
If
know.
a cold
which-
snap comes from the north now.
I mean, when you're
Kinda
when you're
hits.
comparing it to 0 and lots of snow.
We run that frost line.
But yeah.
It's like the frost line.
Yep.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's. I've been there for 80 degrees, and then sometimes I've been to like 35.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yep.
So just kind of watch the weather if you go. Just kind of keep an eye on it. You know, pack accordingly.
Yeah, Jordan. I always bring your suit. I always bring your suit.
I think I brought my suit every year and never went in.
You got Mike Toledo watching. Dent Nerds.
Oh, man.
Glory.
We've got a great service here tonight too, Brooke.
Yes,
in the
Brooke.
house.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank
How's it
you.
going?
You're
Speaking
welcome.
of Brooke, I don't know why I didn't just agree last time.
Oh, that's okay. Take
These-
your time.
These are so delicious.
How do you say Louisville?
Well,
Nailed
is
it.
there another way to say it?
Whoa. Louisville is what
Yeah.
I'm gonna get kicked out of here. I'm gonna get kicked out of here. See,
Nice,
now
nice.
they take this shit seriously. around here.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
Not
fuck around
messing
here.
around.
Ooh, fuck around. But yeah, you know, I'm excited for you guys. I'll just go ahead and say it. These gentlemen are going to join me for Kentucky Derby 150 here in
Oh,
May.
baby.
I'm excited.
I
So glad.
cannot wait.
Oh
Yeah,
Y'all
we've been
get to
talking about it all
smile,
week and getting it dialed in. And,
running.
yeah.
I'm going to take these boys to the Kentucky Derby. It's a bucket list thing.
Oh, yeah.
Which I've done it many a times because I live here. But
Yeah. And then to go on a 150,
yeah, this is like you
Big
all
year.
picked the year to go. And hopefully the weather will be great. We don't, that's always the game.
Yeah, it's still going to be a
It's
great
like
time
betting on a
anyways.
horse, it's a game.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
So I'm excited. It's gonna be like a 3 or 4 day event. Derby's on Saturday, the first Saturday of May, and then get Oaks on Friday. We'll actually be here that day. So
Yeah, we
it'll be
will.
fun.
Excited.
I'll teach you guys how to bet on horses. Teach you how to lose your money. Just take your money to the window, so kick me in the
Yeah.
balls. And call it a day.
So I got to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw a few around. See.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit different. I've been to horse races in Des Moines, Iowa. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger.
It's gonna be a lot bigger. Yeah, the Woodford Reserve.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
race and different.
Yeah. I'm excited for it, man.
Last time I came here, it poured down rain, and it did not ruin my time. Actually, you would think it would ruin your day.
Yeah.
Still had a great time.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, and you were outside. I mean, it's not like you were sitting inside. You were outside, still hanging out and having
Every
a blast.
celebrity you can think of will be here. They all flying for Derby.
Yep.
It's a great time.
I'll be looking forward to seeing Drake and Taylor Swift
Yeah,
again.
we're gonna hang out.
So,
Yeah. Speaking of celebrities, Mike Toledo says, "How you doing? Happy New Year."
Mike,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, buddy.
my man.
Yeah.
The
Can't
man,
wait
the
to see you
myth
at MTE again.
from Dent Trainer. Yeah. Oh yeah. I missed his what's crack-a-lackin'.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Toledo. Yeah. You're gonna obviously Toledo's gonna be at MTE as well.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing anything for Education Day, Mike? There's gonna be a lot of, or you or Mary, I suppose. Brooke, thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Volvo knows how to do it.
Bourbon flows like water.
It does. It does.
Yes, sir. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see Jennifer Vincent's watching.
Hello, Jennifer.
I'm
What's
sure
up, Jennifer?
she'll be at MTE as well.
Oh, yeah.
Holding down the fort at the Dent Craft booth.
Mm-hmm.
I was excited to see what new shit they're gonna have.
Yeah. And get the new swag.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big crap swag.
Yeah. I get some new shirts and hoodies.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. We got a small novel from Toledo. I can't wait to see you guys. See what peeps. Hope you guys have a great podcast. However, if you need anything, Michael Glidewell. I still need to talk to you about your Dent Man. Peace out. Keep it up, Jack.
Absolutely, Mr. Swerve.
Yeah.
Bud.
I just said
See
that.
you at MTE.
Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah. Let us know if you're doing anything for Education Day again, Mike.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he'll be on Radio Row with his podcast.
Yeah. We
The
got
Dent Time
we
podcast
haven't
with
got
Joe
those out yet.
Garcia.
We're all Mike's.
Yeah.
Mike's, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know they're working on a schedule. Shuddy called me about that the other day. So
RWO,
Oh, did they?
Dent Nerds,
Okay,
Dent Dreams,
Dent Time.
Ginger Bros,
Yeah.
Ryan Shutt.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but I can blame it on the bourbon. I do not really remember, but I did hear a rumor that PDR College might be doing an episode.
What? Little
from
OG.
Radio Row. Yeah.
Really?
First time.
Awesome.
Golden Mike winners.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
Golden Mike winners can win that this year because you can't win it twice.
I don't think
You know who I vote for? Mike Toledo. It's time.
Toledo and Garcia do a great
It's time.
fucking job.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, then you got Shuddy as well.
Well
yeah.
deserved as
Yeah.
well.
And the Ginger Bros already won.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
what are we
surprising
even
how
doing?
far the
What are
podcast
we
has come.
So eventually,
doing here?
in MTE,
There's plenty of good content. They don't need us.
let's say MTE 2028, RWO and Dent Dreams will be left. One of us will win.
Well, I don't think there's a rule that you can't win it twice. Is there a rule?
I thought,
I don't know.
I thought
That's a good
somebody told me, which I don't care. It is.
It'll be interesting though.
I don't
yeah.
like that rule. I don't like
Yeah.
that rule.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
If the
can-
Ginger Bros are the Yankees, let them be the fucking Yankees and win every.
You
And
know?
they're them guys. Man. They,
Yeah. I think it'll be fairly evenly spread for quite some time.
as far as
Well,
RWO, I want to tell you guys, I am consistently. We're going to do once a month. Obviously, me and Jim are both busy, but we're going to do 12 episodes a year, once a month. We're not going to miss a month. Jim loves doing the show. I love doing the show, and we're going to continue. So,
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Look forward
but I
to it.
apologize for guys who went like 4 months without doing that. We're back.
Well, you know,
We done
happens,
college.
man.
We took some time off. You know.
Yeah.
Love it. Let's see. Toledo says, "Oh, he's doing a blog seminar.
Oh shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get a chance to take a class with Toledo, he does a really good job. Like he knows all the cool fucking apps to use and how to set up your site for SEO. And like I've learned a fuck
Video
ton.
content
Fuck ton
creation.
from. We've
yeah,
gone
SEO,
to the Mega Media event.
and that's
like,
a
I mean,
fantastic.
you can see his posts, like his TikTok. And his
oh yeah.
It's all like
He's
badass.
dialed. He's dialed.
badass to it.
Yeah. So yeah, I would highly recommend.
Yeah,
attending that.
and you can get a small preview of what's at MME
Yeah, Mega
at
Media.
his at free. Well, I mean, whatever education day or whatever, but you get the ticket for that. You go to his thing, you get a preview of what he's doing, and you're just like, oh wow, this guy's full of knowledge. Him and Mary.
Oh yeah, man.
And then you go to the MME, and it's just like,
I mean, if you're at
Holy cow.
MTE, listen, and for,
It's like drinking from a fire hose.
If you're-
Yeah.
yep.
if you're at MTE and you walk past Mike, and he's just not talking to anyone, go up and say hi to him.
Yeah,
You've never met him
yep.
before.
Yeah.
I remember the first
cool
year
fucking
meeting him.
Mike is cool as shit.
Yeah.
and he
Super down to
and
earth,
you'll learn
like-
something just talking to him. Like
Yeah.
he great guy.
and an open book.
Yeah.
Yeah, open book. Very,
Yeah, great guy.
very good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
I mean, I remember when I met him
Love that album.
in 16, and I was in like shock because I was like, I've
Yeah,
been
I
watching
fanboyed
your,
the first
I've
time
been
I fanboyed too,
cool a
but I-
little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been watching you for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Holy cow, it's the guy.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, again, like, actually, you know what, man? I had a conversation with a gentleman today, a guy in our industry,
Yeah.
and he like was like talking about MT and stuff, and he said, he just called this morning. He wanted to talk to me. We were just chatting.
Yeah.
And he was like, Mike, man, I appreciate you. You're a down to earth guy, and you don't mind talking. Yeah. I said, man, everybody's like this, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
99% of
Yeah.
the industry is like, if you just approach a guy
Just
that
give me-
you see
yeah.
online or
Come
somebody
up and talk to
you've heard
you.
about, and you want to just go up and have a conversation with them, talk to them, man. You learn.
Yeah.
Get to know them, you learn things, I mean, networking's networking, but this is also about friendships too, man. I mean, like you guys, y'all are friends. Man. Y'all are
Yeah.
boys,
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid to meet people in your team. Don't be afraid
Yeah.
to talk to people. You might make a friend, or you might make a connection or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Your friend might call you and say, "Hey, I know a guy who's got 50 hail cars in January."
Yeah. And I mean, met
Then you
him.
can come
Met
drink
him last
bourbon
year
and
at.
smoke cigars with him.
Is that in Kentucky where they have bourbon?
Yeah.
I can't really talk about it. Like what? Well, you know the rules on a hailstorm. You don't tell people where it's at.
Right. After this year, I don't think like
Yeah, right.
everybody's tired and fucking,
Icing their shoulders at home.
Yeah,
Man.
but that's one thing. Like, this year was a very profitable hail year for a lot of guys, and I feel like the show is going to be impacted by that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people there ready to buy
Yeah.
pools and
Yeah.
mingle
Yeah.
and spend some money, and I think
Yeah.
it's going to be good, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully so. Yeah, always more than the merrier.
Yeah.
Super excited to see how turns out.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Yeah.
make a connection at MTE and then go to work for the person.
Yeah, man, that's
Yeah.
Regularly
Bring your
talking.
cards, man. Fucking pass them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're a hell guy. You look for.
Bring your cards. Have your contact card in your phone
So,
properly set up.
Ray.
That's
Oh,
true.
What
Yeah.
up, Ray
Yeah, yeah.
Gonzalez, the
Ray.
OG,
Reagan.
OG of Vegas.
What's
Bacon.
up, Ray?
Hey everybody, it's Ray.
See,
We were doing a podcast. And my buddy he posted a comment and he said, "Will you read it?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely, I'll read it." It said, "Hey guys, it's Ray Gonzalez, 3 a.m. in London."
Is he in England?
In London.
Nice.
Ray Gonzalez, if you aren't careful, we're gonna change your name to Carmen Sandiego because you're always going somewhere. You're on a cruise, you're in London,
Oh,
you're
you're
in
Mario
Italy.
you know.
Man, doing it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Good
my
for you.
man, Ray
Good for you.
Gonzalez.
And yeah, if you get a chance to meet Ray, take it.
Cheers.
Cheers to Ray.
Cheers,
Ray and
Ray.
Ermelinda.
Uh-huh.
Good time he got out of Vegas. So it's 35 degrees there today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw Melissa, his daughter.
Dang.
Y'all know
Yeah.
Melissa
Yeah.
Bond.
Oh, yeah. The whole
She-
Gonzalez crew. Dude,
She
that's
posted it was 35 today. Like, yeah,
I
Yeah.
can't believe it gets
Vegas.
that cold in Vegas.
Yeah.
well, at night, definitely.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. That's surprising though.
What the hell is this? Martha Stewart, Oprah Winfrey, your wife. Go. Okay.
Okay. Go.
Jack, that's your
Inside.
dad,
No, that's my cousin. I bet.
John Bucknell.
No, there's two John Bucknells. That's my cousin. Goofball.
What are we drinking tonight? We're drinking Knob
Jack,
Creek old
so you take
fashions.
dents out of mailboxes, asking for a
Knob,
friend. No,
Knob Creek old fashions.
absolutely, absolutely.
From the Thoroughbred Society.
Mucho delicioso.
We're you cigar enthusiasts. We're smoking Davidoff tonight.
Davin.
Good,
We didn't
very
cheap
good,
it up
very
tonight.
good. Well, I mean, we're in a really fine establishment, ball out. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Super delicious.
what's the
Love
what's
that.
what's the famous line? What is it? Something about write off or something?
It's a write-off. Yeah, actually, I saw
Whoop.
Alex was on here earlier.
Alex, okay.
Oh, was he?
Alex
Cool.
Coulis from the Dent Digest now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, he said cigars are bad for you.
They are. Very bad.
And
Oh really?
I seen it earlier. Maybe it's because he's showing up his Facebook user here, but not. That's why we got the phone down here so we
Bottled
can read
water
who
is
our
bad for you
Facebook
too.
users.
Who cares?
Water.
Bottled
Look-
water's bad.
Oh. Doug Hillis.
What up,
I don't know. Just taking it easy.
This wasn't signed yet.
Oof.
She is. She is.
Good to see you, Doug. Good to see you, Doug.
Yeah. Teach me how to Doug.
Teach me. How to do it. Oh man, oh man.
Man, I'm just great to have you guys here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been
Good to be here,
Been a
man.
good little week.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What else is new? You guys get any new tools? Black Friday
Oh.
tools? What you got to play with? I got that slide hammer from the Slayer. I haven't really.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The R9.
I haven't really got to play with
I've
that
used
yet.
it a couple times
The
this
R9
week.
you
Yeah.
talking about from A1? The Dent Slayer.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
auto
glue.
turn one.
With glue hammer.
Yeah, I used
slide
that
hammer,
today
yeah.
actually on that hard hit hill card that I did. You guys got to see. But 5 dents through. It's tough. Actually, used the R9. I didn't even drop the headliner. I just
Hell yeah,
pop
yeah.
out, you know.
Yeah.
I like it, man. I got some. Hits.
I think I like the manual one better. personally.
Yeah,
Do ya?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not 100% sure yet, but
Yeah.
and I also think I might have too much glue on that tab. I've
You
been
did have
using
a ton of glue on that.
I've been using the Glexo tabs that are hollowed out. Put a ton of glue in there, but I think because it's hollowed out, it pulls different. So I gotta adjust my glue game.
I'll say I've got a bunch of extra those tips with all the different Sergio and Glexo glue. Just
Okay.
swap it out
Yeah,
and you can
yeah.
use it tomorrow.
Hey,
Or whatever.
that's a great. Miss Brooks come by. Do we need another round?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take another one
Okay,
too.
good.
Even though she just
This
brought
one-
me one, I don't want her to make
Yeah.
Yes, for true, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I talked to Wade Hartley when I was at Minnesota.
Yeah.
Jon
Good time.
Videen, and we were talking. And so Wade likes the Sergio.
Yep.
He said to put less.
Yeah, he said that.
Less is more.
He actually looked at my AR9 and laughed at me. He's like, "Dude, you have way too much fun." So
Yeah,
that's
and
probably what my issue is. Right?
Yeah.
and the one thing is you buy the Sergio or Glexo, and
And Glexo's great. As
you'll
well.
have that glue for ever, like the Sergio stuff. I mean, I'm still on some of the original pieces that I got last year, and I got 3 bricks of it.
My original
Yeah.
Glexo kit, I'm still using.
So am I. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought that when it
For the
came out,
door- the
years
door
and years
the
ago.
big- the bigger.
Yep.
I got Sergio. And I'm using Max. I just try a little bit of everything. I bought Max Dick Slayer. I bought those tips and the slide hammer and the R9. Got Sergio's tips as well.
Yep.
Put on your regular slide hammer.
Yep.
And I use it too. It depends on what dent.
Think about it. I've got
Depends
the,
on the dent I'm fixing.
I've got the what is it, the Anson one. I still haven't even used that.
The red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
dent-
actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doogie gave me
Yeah.
some of that a couple years ago.
I don't use the
Working up.
Minnesota.
cold glue as much as I probably should, but
Yeah. Oh, somebody wants to know, do I got anything new coming out at MTE? Well, yes, I do. Stay tuned, actually. Got some prototypes we're playing with while we're here.
Prototypes.
Prototype.
Professor Proto.
Professor Proto. Yeah, so keep your ears and eyes peeled for that. I'll shout it from the rooftops when the time is right.
We talked about Black Friday tips, right?
Yeah.
what's up, Greg?
Shout out to Edgy Tools.
Gregory. Yeah.
I want to say that I own some Edgy Tool stuff.
Yeah.
Dave Serena had an amazing sale for Black Friday.
Yeah.
He came on our
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
And
a
I went ahead and bought several things. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. That fucking forgive me for if I get the name wrong, but the pick, the ice.
Yeah, the super
I
sharp,
used
tall
that-
thing, the
that's
golf
I
tee
used that
looking one.
The golf tee.
Yep.
I used that one day.
Yep.
With the metal shaft that goes over it with the soft tip.
Yep.
on top.
Yep. The 3-in-1.
Yeah.
Yep,
don't know the name.
yeah,
I love it.
Yeah. Pop it
I
off
love
when
it.
you're
I put that
finishing
on
the
my
day.
carbon tech ride. Ooh, the town
Nice.
that roof.
Yep.
I told you I had a roof. It was $4,000.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
And
I-
big
150 one?
Yeah.
I mean, just went
blew through it.
butter.
Yeah. Well, and it's nice because using that tip, you've got 2 tips on one side.
Yeah.
So now you've got 3 options
Yeah.
on a double-sided
Flipping,
rod.
yeah.
So that's a fantastic thing. And a lot of times that's what I had the golf tee tip on mine for a long time, and an R4. So you've combined those into one. Boom. You're not having to switch it out or anything like that. So
Very, very impressive tip.
Pop
Man.
cap
I
off,
liked it. Yeah. And then Anson's Galaxy tip for knockout. Love that.
Yeah.
Mine are still in the package.
It's good.
is that's the one? That's the one with the cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So
I've been using the
you got
crap out of that
panel
thing.
that's been painted.
Yep.
You depth gauge from getting grip, and
Yep.
you know or you visually see it.
Yep.
This is like if there's body fluid,
Oh, yeah.
you may run into that situation.
Denting
Yep.
up that.
Yep.
Actually, man, doesn't mar the paint up.
Yep.
It's a good tip.
And they got all the different
Yeah.
softnesses. The different colors. I personally use the yellow mostly.
Yeah.
Most of the time. But
Jim
I've
turned me
also
on
got
to
the
the
with
green.
green. Yeah, I've got the
Jim-
greens as
Jim
well. I
turned me on
bought
to green.
replacement.
So I'm using yellow.
Yep.
And the green, I pounded it down a lot. And
Yep.
ended up kind of, and it happens. But the yellow is funny.
Yeah.
The same too.
Yeah.
So,
I've
and if
been
you
using the same yellow cap
you
all
pull-
week.
if you pull the soft tip off and use the the
Yep.
polished money, man.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yeah, and it starts to get wore out. You just pop it, throw it away, and
Mhm.
pop a new one on, and boom, done. Yep.
Here's Alex again. So the edgy hookers are.
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
they
a
are.
must.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have to
Yep.
own those.
Yeah. I mean,
Highly recommend.
you save somebody's door when the fender buckles.
Yeah.
You can't open the door.
Yep.
Like
Rough it out.
that is a quick, easy repair and people are willing to. I mean,
Oh, Brooke, I
I'm
was
off.
in water. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Guys.
It's like you still got a lot
Thank you.
left.
We're giving Brooke shit. She's over us.
I've had enough.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna get kicked out. The last half of the podcast will just be an empty couch and us begging not to go to jail.
Sorry, I know people.
Get these guys out of here.
Yeah, but man, Black Friday was great. This is probably the first Black Friday I bought a lot of tools.
Yeah.
Normally, I just wait to MTE. That's just
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
So now we got Shuddy didn't sign in either, but this is Ryan Shutt saying, "Yo, what is
What's up, Shuddy?
So Shuddy and Alex back to back from
Oh, man.
Dent Digest. We got on a show tomorrow night, boys. That's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it should be good. Whatever it is. They just had what's his name? James Ricky. Is that how you say it? The California kid with the cool videos. You know what I'm talking about? Jacksonville guy with all the YouTube shorts and such.
I'm drawing the blank.
Yeah, there it is. He's having JVF and Barry. The JVF
Oh yeah. I'm
team.
really looking forward to seeing the that setup at MTE. I've been trying to think. I haven't seen it in person, but I've heard it's killer.
That big lateral tension one that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's
That thing's I've seen it.
Beautiful
Yeah.
design.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I talked with Gene Fetty about it, and he was like, "Yeah, just buy it."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I get it, but I want to see it at MTE just to see it, and then, I'll just go over and talk to Danny and go, yep, just go ahead and add that."
I've really enjoyed buying a second set of tools. That's been a kind of adventure.
Yeah.
You know, I've
Yeah.
always, you
Yeah.
buy tools, baby.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
buy a second set of tools, it's like having two children. And it's like when having to shop and being mobile both, it's kind of nice to have two sets. You know,
Yeah.
so
Gotta love. Oh, Jack needs a lighter.
who's a hero?
Oh, we got Dragos in the house.
What's up?
Hey,
Well,
shout
Josh.
out to Michael. Joshua Dragos. Sorry, I was thinking it was Joshua. Joshua Dragos. Hey, shout out to him though. I just invited you to the PDR Bourbon page.
Oh, I didn't know you have a
well,
bourbon
you
page.
just got an invite. You did. Jack's already remember.
Yeah.
Talk
Step
about
your
bourbon.
game up, son.
Whoa.
Joshua, I want to
Amateur
tell
hour
you.
over
How long has
here.
this page been
Yeah,
around?
it's been
Joshua,
around.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
I apologize. I'm gonna post more on there. I just haven't done it yet. I've got some cool bourbons in my collection that I've not talked about. So I've sent these boys a couple.
Yeah. That
Special
Knob
stuff,
Creek
man.
match.
Oh man.
Woo, right
Hey, you
before
want to talk about
Christmas.
bourbon?
Ooh.
I got a bottle from my buddy. It's Jefferson Marion McLean,
Mm,
and it's
Ah,
a blend.
yeah.
delicious.
It is so good.
It is.
Yeah.
Broken the new year with that bad boy. Yeah, that was good. That was delicious.
Fun.
And then Match Lounge has their own barrel picks. The Knob Creek.
Yeah, the Knob Creek. You gave me that.
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna-
120.
That put hair on your chest.
It's a little hot.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
hair on your
delicious.
chest, baby.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be picking up a
Well,
few of
yeah,
these bottles
it's
before I
fucking
leave.
delicious.
So.
Absolutely, you're here. Might as well get it while you can. They just talk about bourbon for a second. Today on the news, you guys obviously not from here. We opened a Publix up in Louisville,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
and Publix is Southern.
Yep.
They had a line of people at the liquor part this morning because they had
Really?
new bourbons for sale.
Really?
They were snatching them up.
They know how. They know
Wow,
how to bring people.
they know how
in.
to- they know how to start out, yeah.
They know. So,
They know how to bring people.
Yeah, they know what's going on. Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of Publix and MTE, I highly recommend everybody when you get into MTE and you get your Uber, before you even go to the hotel, you go to Publix.
Yeah.
You get yourself a case of water.
Mhm.
You get yourself a case of beer.
Yep.
If you want other stuff, there's liquor store to get whatever else you want. But those are the two key essentials that I have to get every time. You gotta have a case of water and a
Yeah.
case of beer.
Stay at
There's
the hotel,
a good
get some
move,
water.
yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, just have water.
Liquid IV, Mr. Jon Videen and Sally turned me
Yeah,
on.
those are good. Those
Yeah,
are
That's
great.
great
Yes.
for a hangover because you got a long day of buying tools and walking around talking to people.
You take water and
yeah,
you pound that the night you go to bed.
Yeah. Hey,
Next
you're getting
morning,
real shit
rock and
right
roll.
now, okay? From
These
pros.
are- There's a
The pros.
survival tool, MTE survival tool.
MT survival kits.
Oh,
Ooh,
IV.
we're on to something.
yeah. You could sell those.
Yeah, because it's a marathon, you know. So
Yeah, that's true.
The marathon.
it's nothing to be
And
up till 3 or 4 a.m.
It's so easy to sprint
Yeah.
the first night. You get in, you're excited. You go down to the bar. You start seeing people.
Run into
Like,
Daniel
"Hey,
Grum
what's
or
up, what's up?"
Mike Toledo or
Oh man,
Jack Bucknell or Jon Videen.
Yeah, Mike
See,
Glidewell.
Mike Glidewell, whatever.
Yep.
And next thing you
Matt
know,
Armijo.
hey man, you want a shot? And then it starts from there. You never know.
maybe just one beer.
One beer, you know.
One beer.
I'm just gonna go down there and take it easy.
We'll
Take
take it
easy.
easy.
It's gonna be a chill night.
We'll make
chill
sure.
night.
We'll make sure I get to the show when it opens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
Go down there. I'm gonna have a chill night. 15 years later.
Let me give you a tech tip. Okay, Wednesday night, most people come in.
Yeah.
That's usually standard.
Yep.
Some guys like me are crazy and get there. Well, I did last year. I got there a week early, a week before. You know.
Yeah.
And,
I think
but if
that's
you
a
get
good
there on
idea.
Wednesday and you're excited and you're happy, get out of your Uber, get in the hotel. Don't go ham the first night. Go a little ham. Not
I don't
ham.
remember you ever telling me that ever.
Okay, you can go ham on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday is usually a fun day.
Nobody tells you
What
not to go home. Be like, hey Jack, maybe you should take it. Woo!
Yeah.
Never
So,
mind.
education
Yep,
day.
yep,
You do
yep.
you, Jack.
And you're going right there with me.
So
Woo!
drink you some liquid IV before you go to bed on Wednesday. Get up for education day. Get your education. Get your education on.
And pre-hydrate. And
And pre-hydrate.
pre-hydrate
Yeah.
like the week before MT. I mean, this is the Super Bowl of Dent.
Oh yeah.
We treat it as such.
The hardest night I
Hydrate, take your vitamins the week before. I like to listen to Rocky music.
Yeah.
Jog, hit the sauna,
Oh
get
yeah.
a full detox. I have conversations with my liver. I'm like,
Yeah.
You step it up.
no,
So listen, man, we're friends. The liver, I'm talking about liver.
yeah.
Listen, we're friends. Forgive me for the next 4 days. But I promise you it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
Get in good with your liver.
We've been training all year for this.
We're like a big athlete. So like go hard on Thursday night's a big night. You got the show Friday.
Yeah.
Now, especially if you have a booth like me, you
Yeah.
have to be somewhat coherent to talk
Oh,
about
man.
customers.
Yeah.
I've got it down to a science now.
Yeah.
So, but
No.
it's Friday night, man.
Yeah.
That's ham night for me. Friday night.
I'll be in the A1 booth periodically. Like I do my best to put in some decent time there, but I'm always running around. We get a podcast. I guess I'm not doing the Olympics this year, so that should hopefully free me up a little bit more. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Just I couldn't be in charge of the booth. Actually, I don't think.
It's not that bad, but
I mean, I guess
got a different
I
type.
could if I had.
You
to.
know, we all have
Yeah.
it's selling tools, but like I said, but for me, from the booth perspective, I talk all day.
Yeah.
constantly
Yeah.
talking to
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
and answering questions and meeting new faces,
Yeah,
and
well,
old faces.
I
and,
talk all day too.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
you
walking
too.
around while I do it.
Same. Yeah.
My booth ain't like A1 or Anson booth. They got a team comes in and
Yeah.
build it. It's a lot of work.
Yep. Yeah.
Dent A booth is 30 minutes, and so different levels of
Yeah.
things. And
Yeah.
you just have a good time. If you want to party hard, go for it.
Yeah.
There's going to be some interesting booths here this year. Like,
Yeah.
I heard Nextera is going to have a booth.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Interesting.
that'll be cool. So I'm excited to go by and talk to them.
Yeah.
I heard
Maybe get a fish
there's going to be. I mean, I have approval to say whatever I want there, but I heard there's going to be a lot of like ceramic coating guy, the Dr. Color chip. I'm
Yep,
interested
yep,
to see
yeah.
that.
Well, that's how Shuddy met Dr. Cold Chip. So really,
Oh yeah. That
being
makes
an
sense.
Oh,
MT
really?
and
Yeah.
walking around and
Yep.
meeting,
Yep.
seeing a business and talking to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both, you know.
Yeah. Restore Effects. I
Restore
know
Effects.
a lot of guys have
Yep.
secured their license.
Shout out to Dan Williams from Owner's Pride. Yeah, shout out to that guy. He's won Golden Light for detailing.
Oh.
He was right
Yeah.
by my booth. Great guy.
Oh, that's the guy that was on your show.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congrats to you, sir.
Yep. It's nice having a PDR, I'm sorry, not PDR, a podcast winner on your show. It's so easy to fucking have a show with a
Yeah.
podcast god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would imagine. Yeah, we should try to get like Keith and Shane or the Ginger Bros on sometime. Maybe this show would go somewhere.
Well,
I got hooks
We
and
wouldn't be able to do
tangents
it this
on
late,
other
that's
videos.
for sure. But
Yeah.
that's all right. So yeah.
Whatever. I think the flying back the seat of the pants is
Yeah.
half the charm here.
Yeah, that's right. We'll keep Andy up a little bit later.
Oh, and
Nothing
hey
says
guys,
it seems
since we're
intense.
talking about MPE,
Yeah.
Radio Row, if no one knows what that is. So we have a setup where we do our podcast live at the show.
Yeah.
Literally on my show in particular, if you're walking by, you can just jump on. Like I'll bring you in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well, that's
I
right.
wanna hear
True.
how
Yeah,
you-
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to hear what you're experiencing, what you
Yeah,
bought,
well,
kind of fun you're having. I want to hear it.
Yeah. I
So if
think
you're walking by my show and you got there's a spot open, just jump
Just
in.
jump in and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
same for Dents and Dreams, and for Dent Nerds.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're doing all those shows. We'll
Yeah.
we'll
'cause
have a time slot.
last year we had with Noah on. He jumped
Yeah,
on with
Noah
us.
jumped in with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
A bunch of people did. Yeah, and that's the half the fun of doing the show.
Somebody
Or
just
most of the
walking
fun
by
of
and
doing
like,
the show.
hey, come on over here,
Yeah.
like or whatever, or they're
Yeah.
walking up.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I think it like for people that are at home and don't actually get to go to MTE for whatever terrible excuse they give.
Right.
At least they get to see it on the podcast. They can see all the different people who jump into all the different podcasts.
Yeah.
Every show's going to be different because MTE's it's a madhouse, and even if there was a show for a podcast for every hour of MTE, every show would have whatever 2, 3, 4 different guests because there's always just different people running by. So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And God, I could mention like 30 booths right now, but just in particular, go visit Matt at Get a Grip booth.
Yeah.
Matt has an amazing booth. He puts
He
on.
does.
And forgive me if I miss anyone. Anson, A1, Deckcraft, Deckmate,
PDR Finesse,
PDR
James
Finesse,
Lee.
A1.
James
I wonder if James
Uh,
Lee had Gearhart over there last year. That
Oh,
was
really?
kinda cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
his booth is super busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could sit and talk
Yeah.
to James. He's
Yeah.
so busy.
There's so many
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
dudes.
Yep.
Everybody does so
Yeah.
good. Finesse.
Finesse,
we
yeah.
say
Monty
PDR
and Tim,
Finesse.
great. Oh yeah.
Uh,
I
Ted
thought,
Craft.
mentioned Peter Finesse. They came by my shop this year twice.
Oh really?
They came in our area and they
Yep.
went like 2 hours from my shop to my guys
Yeah.
in Bloomington, Indiana.
Yeah.
They went up there and got all their tools. I bought a ton of their tools.
Yeah.
Love their
Yep.
stuff, man. They
They made it up to Sioux Falls, South Dakota as well.
Oh,
yeah.
man,
Bonnie came up
they
and then
were
Steve from Anson came up as well. So he hung out at the house. We went out to
Oh,
dinner.
Stephen Dyke.
Yep, Stephen Dyke. Yep.
Like Chris
Stevie D. Yeah.
Howe.
Yep.
Al.
Yep.
Oh, I
yep.
should mention. I'm pretty sure Cliffy's going to be helping. Cliff Ramsey's going to be
What's up,
helping
Cliff?
in the A1 booth as
Okay.
well.
Oh, is he?
And
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
if you want somebody to describe a tool or technique to you,
Yeah.
Cliff is a good one.
Yeah.
He's got a way of putting that stuff
Yeah,
together.
he's Cliff's a great guy, man.
Yeah. So definitely check that out. And of course, Boyette will be
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Steve
yeah.
Boyette was really good
Dude,
last year because that was when I
Boyette-
got to meet him, and then
super smart.
he
dude,
walked
too.
through a lot of his stuff and
Super
he showed me
smart.
the
Last
pack out
year-
top and stuff that he had.
Last year, I walked up to Matt at 8-1, and I was looking at the rat tails.
Yeah.
And Matt came over, saw me, and we talked.
Yeah.
Matt went through a whole description of that tool.
Yeah.
Like super professional guy,
Yeah.
great guy, man. He
Yeah.
sold me.
Dialed
I
in.
bought both rat tails,
Yeah.
both sizes, and
And look at how much
that's
stuff. Look at
Alex,
how much
that's-
stuff he's
that
come
was
out with
genius.
this year
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
And then having his the Rivian video go on Fox. Holy moly!
you
Like
know
for
what?
the
You know what?
industry.
fuck it. And don't you get mad at me.
What?
You, Jon Videen. Go to MTE website and vote for people for the winners of certain awards. Toolmaker of the Year. Vote for this.
Come
fucker.
on, dude.
Vote for this fucker.
Man,
Why
Right
is
here,
this man not
right-
won
right here.
Toolmaker of the Year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we got some
Sorry,
great.
Don't make me shut
No,
the
no,
laptop.
listen. We got some great toolmakers in the industry,
So many.
Dude, them tabs
and that
and
award
glue
has been honored and
Alone.
earned by many guys.
on top of all the tools, man. Hales Angels. God
But
damn,
let me
dude.
tell you guys something.
Stuff help.
If you ain't got a Dent
Yeah, I
Reaper
know,
tool
but-
or a glue tab or Dent Reaper glue on your cart, tell me you don't. Tell me one tech out here that don't have a Dent Reaper product on your
Yeah,
cart.
yeah.
Why is this man that doesn't have a little award in his shop? Vote for Jon Videen,
Yeah.
dentreaper.com. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, John.
Word enough.
I don't want to hear it. I don't wanna hear it.
I fucking love doing it.
Go on right
I
now
love-
and vote for him.
All of that stuff.
Yeah, Francisco.
But
yeah.
Josh had a good point to support Francisco.
Yeah.
The
Good guy,
independent guy.
Very good guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
But amazing
Yeah,
toolmakers. We have a ton of them. And Matt
Oh.
Boyette, props to that man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But
Vote for him.
yeah, vote for Matt.
Vote
I-
for Matt.
Ton of guys. I mean, I can mention
Vote for Matt.
you know,
Vote for.
but
Vote for. Well.
hard to.
Did Rick Hubbard already win?
Yeah, he won. He
Vote
won.
for him
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, he's got some good shit. Yeah.
Well deserved.
Sounds like good ones. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, got me a little frazzled.
Sorry, man. I don't care. It needs to be said.
Crazy. You're crazy.
I don't care. It's not the bourbon talking.
At least a little bit. It's the bourbon talking.
Or vote for Matt or Armijo.
You gotta get a grip now.
See, he makes
Yeah.
a tool that I use pretty much daily.
Yeah.
It's called the Strong Arm.
Save your
Yeah.
life. Save your life
You
on
can-
aluminum hood.
Literally used it today. Strong arm. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for chewing that fucking dent up before
Hey.
you went and got your haircut.
Hey, boys,
Yeah. You know, that
You
was
left
a
me.
short
You're like,
cut.
there's 2 dents left, and one I have mangled to shit.
hey guys, so
Hey,
y'all,
hey, I left you some toll cut. It's good.
Yeah, well, I used it.
hey, boys,
My man.
hey guys, are y'all ready to go to a blues bar across the street?
I'm in.
Blues?
Yeah, a little blues music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that the
I think
we
Stevie
go.
Ray Vaughan?
Stevie Ray Vaughan. We're gonna go over Stevie Ray's famous bar in Louisville. It's over 50 years old.
Hold on. Let me think about it. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would love it.
It's Matt.
Yes, yes.
Real Matt. Huh?
So, what do we got? Cliff is a genius.
Yep.
Oh, this is all people fucking going feeding off of your shit. Uh,
Holla at Dent Reaper. DentReaper.com. Be sure to get on there and
Yeah,
get
Go
the
damn
to the
tabs.
MTE website.
Be sure to go on there and
vote.
get the Christmas edition of the Dent Reaper banner. Ho ho
oh,
ho!
oh, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
skipped
it's
earlier.
just-
Want to give a shout out to Michael Hadrago.
The Drogo. Love
Yeah.
that.
Love
dude.
that
If
dude.
you're not following Heavenly Hail
Yes.
on Instagram,
So Michael,
On Instagram,
It's a-
TikTok, all of them.
I
great
know.
fucking sunshine, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's
wasn't my
hilarious.
first day seeing this. But I was sitting around. I said, you know what? I want an Only Dents hat.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
I've got the hat.
I have it all
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Michael is literally sending me 4 or 5 hats
Dang.
And I paid
yeah.
for them.
Yeah, you can buy them on the
Yep,
website.
yep,
Yeah,
yep,
I
yep.
bought
Buy them and
Yep.
support that man's business.
Uh-huh.
I got a Heavenly Hell hat coming. I didn't have one. Need one. I just love that only dents. We know dents.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. He sent me a banner for the shop.
Yep.
Appreciate you, bro. Love that guy, man. He's great social media. And he's 60 days sober.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen that. Yeah.
Man, good
Yeah.
for you, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
good for him, man.
Yeah.
And he's got a really nice Mustang, and Shelby's got a really nice
We're
Raptor.
about to go ahead.
Nice cars. I'm a car person,
Thank
so
you,
I get that. Yeah.
Well, guys, we're doing last call here, so then we should wrap this up.
Time to dip like a chip.
Dip like a chip and go over to Stevie Ray Vaughan's.
Man.
News.
Make like a tree and leaf. Make like a fetus and head out.
Get like a scout and get out.
Well,
Yeah.
all right then. I guess.
We will see all you
Yeah,
guys
all I-
at MTE.
Think- oh, hold on a second.
Oh,
This
oh,
son
oh,
of a gun.
Oh my
before we
God.
go,
Woo!
we got
He's
Pickle
in the
Man,
house.
You
You're
gotta,
muted.
you gotta unmute yourself.
Let's go.
I'm here.
Maggio.
You guys trying to sign off without me? Come on.
What's going on,
we will
brother?
not.
How long have you been waiting in the wings?
A while.
My bad.
Sorry about
Nah,
that.
nah.
All that.
Couple minutes. Hey, you guys can't see it, but I got a new design. Yeah, I know it's hard to see.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What do you
Blow
got there?
that up. Blow that up.
Oh.
Make that big. I
Mystery
see that.
Yeah. Well, let's see, dude. Let me get some light on this.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got
I see a seat though.
I'm weaving in and out of traffic.
He's driving through the
And he
main street
pulled over
inside.
just to show this tool. Let's go.
Take her easy.
Oh, shit. Dent light in here.
Matt, are you fixing a dent inside the car?
I am.
Easy.
Yeah. Did you put a dent in the headliner?
You got an updated grip?
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
baby.
One handle.
Oh, that's pretty, dude.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man.
And
I'm
that's-
not
and that-
even a lobster, and that makes me feel inferior.
And that
Wow.
I don't know if he
man.
can hear us.
I hear you. I'm trying to get the lights.
that
We can hear
and
that.
that and that suction cup will hold me and a cooler.
Yeah. That'll hold
With
your
beer in it.
Seriously, we did it.
Hold
And
my-
moonshine.
I don't know if
Love
Matt
it, love it.
remembers this 1MT. I used to get a grip. So put a whole bottle of bourbon and held it on the table. Me sitting back like,
Nice.
that's how strong that shit is. And a bottle
Yeah.
of bourbon is nothing compared to a bowling ball. You know?
Yeah, you know. And just so you guys know, it's a 2020 Tacoma that I'm in. 6-speed manual, boys.
I was just
Oh.
gonna
Real-
say, I was like,
real
are you
man.
shifting gears in that bad boy?
Shifting gears,
Yeah.
baby. 6-speed
Nice.
manual in a 2020 Tacoma Unicorn.
I didn't know they made
Hey,
that.
Matt, what were you doing
Yeah.
tonight? What was going on tonight at the Mean Streets of Oceanside?
Yeah, what was Pickle Matt doing?
Tickle ball.
Pickleball.
Playing some,
Okay.
tickling some balls. Tickling
Yeah.
some balls, you know. I mean,
Right.
tickle.
You went from so cool, like I got updated my grip, shit's going good. I drive a manual, Tacoma,
Crash.
and then pickleball.
The wings fell off.
Hey, Matt, do you have Nickelback on? Because I know you got turned down because you got a podcast going on.
Nah. Taylor Swift.
No.
Okay.
He's more of a
Dixie-
Creed guy.
Dixie
He's like,
Chicks.
Can you take me higher? Yeah,
You
Dixie
know I'm a
Chicks.
Dixie.
Yeah,
You know I'm a
Dixie
Dixie Chicks
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
guy.
Right.
Cowboy,
Is that on your
take
Spotify?
me away. Driving a manual truck at the pickleball court.
You're the pickleball mom singing there, huh?
Yeah, some of that.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
Man.
yep. I'll be at Mobile Tech Expo. So,
Fuck yeah, you will be.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Mobile Tech is
Atta
coming,
boy.
man.
Super excited to see you.
Matt, how was the Gaylord? Just
Gaylord
tell our
is-
audience about that.
honestly, the Gaylord, you know, it's a little too nice, I think.
A little
So-
too nice.
Too
Oh,
A little too
boy.
Yeah, it's a little
You
too
know?
big too. Really big,
Okay.
beautiful.
You're honest. I like that.
It's the nicest hotel that MT's ever hosted by
No, it's
far.
not nicer than the Carib. There's no way.
No, it's nicer. Yeah, it's nicer. You guys ever go to the DoubleTree, dude? 2017, the DoubleTree. That was probably
Oh,
The times I've been going, that
Yeah,
was probably
Yeah.
that was rough.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, this place has live gators and turtles that swim around at the lobby, and
Oh.
they have a ship, a big old like
Are we gonna see you
wooden
wrestle
ship.
a gator?
I don't think so. I think you're gonna find other people to do that.
I don't want to get
I think
drunk
Billy-
and fall in a gator.
Yeah, it's possible. I think that's someone's gonna
It's not
happen.
good.
Billy Bob.
Man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
imagine?
Billy
But
Bob's gonna
you
be
know
in
what?
there.
Fixing dents one-handed.
That's where we're gonna. So Matt, tell us more the important stuff. Where's the hotel bar? How do you feel about the hotel bar?
They have a sports bar, the 2-story sports bar, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
They have a bar out in the ship. There's a big ship. It's like the Goonies, you know, the ship inside the cave. It's kind of
Oh,
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there-
big ship.
Can we smoke? Can we have a cigar out there?
That's a great question because it's indoors but outdoors. It's got that pavilion like ceiling where it's all like glass. Beautiful. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have to say if I had to guess, I would say no smoking inside.
Yes, I know.
But it's huge. Yeah, and they have hotel rooms. Yeah.
Well, at least
Yeah,
we'll find copper pot at the fucking.
I'll be in the
There you
parking
go.
lot.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll be in a parking
Concentrated.
lot sitting on a cooler.
Yeah.
Now they do have a beautiful back bar outside. They have
Yeah.
like 3 big pools. They have a huge water slide park.
Where I'm going.
What else do they have? Yeah, it's a cool place. It's really nice.
Third party there. I'll call
Yeah.
Word.
It might be a little cold. I
Well,
don't know.
we'll announce the official Dent Nerds party once we'll still
them. Yeah.
out.
Once we see the layout of the lands,
Yeah.
Sounds like
We'll
a
have
good time to me.
we'll get it.
Figure something out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Your rooms, if you get a pavilion room where it overlooks the inside, they all have beautiful balconies. So you'll be able to see people if you have a balcony room on the inside. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I've seen pictures. It looks amazing. It
Yeah.
does. It looks
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. Shout out to Shelby K and MT crew. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Howwood. Shout out to you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're doing better,
Hope you're doing
Kev.
better,
Yeah.
bro. You know.
Yeah.
Well soon, man.
Yeah. I think
Hopefully they have a closer too. Like
What I've heard.
yeah,
Oh,
hopefully
really?
I think a rumor that they're having Red Hot Chili Peppers close the show out this show.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah,
out front,
yeah.
right? Like you two at the Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah.
No
I think
way.
that's
Red
the
Hot Chili
rumor.
Peppers
Really?
shoot video out front. I think.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Yes, Jack.
No, Taylor Swift.
Also,
Ray.
Out front.
did you see that there's a picture of Matt Armijo on the ceiling?
No, Nickelback. Nickelback is going to perform outside.
No, Jack, no way. Jesus
No.
Christ.
I heard
Whoops.
this.
I'm
the
jealous.
drummer for Nickelback is actually a bathroom attendant. That's
No way.
all right.
Well, that's
Hey,
cool.
the battery on my laptop's gonna die, and this
The
fine
last call.
establishment is kicking us out.
Yeah, they're done with us.
Later, boys.
But
Have a good night, bud.
Love you, Armijo.
Love you, Matt. We'll
drive
see you.
safely in your 6-speed manual.
Say hi to Carrie.
And
Yeah.
yeah, make sure
I
you
will.
stretch before and after playing pickleball.
Yeah.
We would hate to hear about a pickleball injury.
Yeah. Don't, hey,
Can you imagine telling that story?
don't put yourself in a
Ooh,
oceanside pick.
I'll try not to. All right, boys.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Hey, get a grip, motherfucker.
Have a good night, bud.
Dragon
Good night,
saw
motherfuckers.
Taylor Swift at the
Chiefs
Gaylord.
game.
Sweet. My
At the
future
Chiefs
ex-wife
game.
is going to be there. Perfect.
Love it. All right, y'all.
Later.
Till MCE, keep it nerdy.
We just want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Dent Nerds PDR podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show and learned something new about the world of paintless dent repair. We'll be back next month with another exciting episode, so be sure to join us. In the meantime, don't forget to share our podcast with your friends, join the Dent Nerds Facebook group, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave us a review on your favorite podcast app. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on the Dent Nerds PDR podcast.